Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to SurrounDead. Today we are going to go to all the places I haven't been. There's a few places I would like to check out. One of them is right here. I believe this is a bunker. I don't know if it's is that a bunker? Yeah, I think that's a bunker. I'm not sure if it's an empty bunker, but I do know there's a bunker around there somewhere, somewhere in this area. I would also like to, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look around the map and see POIs that I haven't been to that don't have a marker, right? Like, I don't know, like this one right here, this right here. There's some over here, this right here. I know what this is. I purposely haven't gone here because it's kind of a mid POI, but I'm going to go there because I want to complete things. We could go up here. There's a lot of different places we could go. Before I started recording, I did organize, I sold, I bought. This is what I bought. I got one tier 2 metal loot crate. So let's go ahead and open that now. And we got a useless katana. I also got I got 2 tier 3 polymer loot crates. So let's see what we get from that. A guardian, which I can't hold, and a laser gun, which I can hold. A phantasm. Should we switch to the phantasm today? You know what? I could probably do that. Hold on, I got a bag on me I shouldn't have. We're gonna kind of put. Oh, no room in there. Okay. Let's make sure our vehicle's full. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is an extra bag. I'm just gonna... I don't like putting bags in bags. I know I can. I don't want to. We're gonna put that right there. Put that down there. And then we're gonna grab that gun. Yeah, let's switch to the Phantasm. I kind of like it. I still think, for me personally, my playstyle, I think the Valkyrie is the best gun in the game. It's just the way I like to play. And are we gonna sell the Guardian? I'm pretty sure I have one of every gun. But I'm just gonna put it in there for now because I don't care. Did I put the... No. I was wondering if I put it on the wall. I did not. There it is. Let's see if it's better than the one we have. Okay, so this one... I usually look at top damage, critical hit multiplier, and hit chance. I'm kind of like, whatever. Top damage is what I really look at. So yeah, mine's better. Yeah, 54, 52, 20. It's got a little bit better crit, but... it's got less crit chance, but a little bit more crit damage. Yeah, I think mine's better. So that means, let's just put it in there. I don't feel like dealing with it. Now, this thing has all the gizmos on it, so that's great. It's ready to rock and roll. It does take 556, right? Yep, good. Oh, I'm going to have to switch out the freaking... Okay, hold on. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to put this somewhere in here. There we go. I know I have a lot of doubles in here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's only 51. Phantasm. Whatever. I'll keep them. Why not? Well, because they take up space, Cage. So what? All right, now I need to find some magazines for the... I think they're right here. Yeah. Well, there's one. 556. Does this take a special? I don't think I have special... Here, you know what? Let me look around. I'm not sure if I have special magazines for this. Let me look through my stuff. Okay, I looked everywhere. I cannot find any more 556 drum magazines. I'm still going to go with this weapon, but I'm putting myself at a severe disadvantage here. Which, you know, it should be okay. I don't think we're going for anything crazy today, but it could get bad. It very well could get bad. I'm going to put these over here. Do I want to take the ammo out of them? I probably do. Load, unload, unload. We'll put these up here. And I've been selling magazines left and right, and I probably sold quite a few 556 drum magazines. You know, I just gotta stop selling them, that's all. And I should be able to collect some. I'll buy some too if I can find it. Maybe we'll hit the trader on the way to wherever we're going. You know what, let's do that. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go to the trader first. I'm gonna see if they've got any restock for anything I want to buy, like loot crates and things like that. I also bought a bunch of credits as well. If they have more credits, I will buy them. And we'll see what's what. Because I got to get some more 556 drum magazines. I have one in the gun, and then I have one more I can reload. Honestly, I usually don't go more than one reload without, you know, without filling up the magazines anyway. So theoretically, it really probably won't matter. But it is nice to have that extra magazine or two if I need them. So people are getting annoyed that I'm not closing my doors behind me. So I will do that, at least this time. Will I remember in the future? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? So we're going to close that. We're going to close that. Come over here. We're going to go to the left. We're going to go to the trader. And then I'm going to be looking for POIs I have not been to yet. There's a very specific POI, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. I tried before the episode started. It's basically some kind of building. I'm not even sure what kind of building it is, but there's also a sewer system within the POI. I remember doing it last season. It's not like a giant sewer system, but it's it'd be a pretty cool place to loot. And if I can figure out where that is, and maybe I'll find it by mistake. I don't know. But I definitely want to go over there and loot that place because it's pretty interesting POI over there. Stupid trees. Right. Ugh, stupid trees. Okay, it's really hard to see. Maybe I should go to first person. Yeah, you know what? First person probably is better when I'm driving in the freaking not the jungle, but the forest. And there's trees around. The bane of my existence. Did I want to sell anything? I don't think so. But let's see what he's got. Yeah, I don't see... There's a 9mm one. I don't see any of the other ones. Do you have any grenades to buy? I'm not seeing any grenades. That doesn't mean they're not there. It just means I'm not seeing them. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I have anything to sell. I'm pretty sure I took care of everything. There is another gun guy over here. Let's see if he has any magazines for me. Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing, man? You're letting me down. I've probably sold like 50 of them. I've probably sold 50 of them. Ugh. Just completely disappointed in myself. All right, well, let's come over here and see if he's restocked. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let's look at the map. And where are we? We are over here. I guess I should get the airdrops. I mean, they're right here. They're just begging to get looted. Where are we? Here, we gotta turn around. Yeah, you gotta get the airdrops. I mean, you could probably get some good... Hey, maybe I can get some magazines in them. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe like some key cards or something, or who knows. You know, the cool thing about this season is I have gotten enough level 2 key cards. Last season, level 2 key cards. I don't even know if there were level 3 key cards in the game when I was playing last season, but level 2 key cards were the problem for me. I hate it when they're not showing the smoke anymore. Right, it should be up here on the left. I'm not seeing it. Did I pass it? I didn't see it. Oh, it's ahead of me. Alright. It's gotta be around here somewhere. It's kind of weird I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I did pass it. It is way out there. I mean, it's a river. It's not that big, but you get what I'm saying. Alright. And airdrop. Rip. Not what I need, but we got a few bucks out of it. Now, should we get the other airdrops? I guess so. I don't... People want me to get them more often. I don't like getting them. They're usually a letdown, but it doesn't take long. And you know what? If you guys want to see it, then I will be happy to show you the crappy loot I'm going to get in these airdrops. It's not crappy loot. It's just... You know, there's 2 kinds of loot. Actually, there's 3 kinds of loot. There's awesome... Yeah. There's awesome loot. And there's crappy loot that I don't need, and then there's awesome loot that I don't need, you know? Just basically what I'm trying to say is just because you don't need it doesn't mean it's bad loot. You know what? I don't need all this stuff. I mean, I almost don't want to take the gas. Let's go ahead and drink and drop and eat. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I mentioned this a lot. I'll get a piece of loot, and I'll be like, man, this is crap. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's not crap, dude. You just don't need it. That's not the game's fault. The game put good loot in there. You already have it. That's all. It's that simple. So, I try and remember that. I don't always succeed in remembering that, but I do my best. Okay. Take that. I'm going to take that. Meh. The rest is meh. Alright, we're gonna go back to the trader and sell. Then I'm gonna find a POI I haven't been to yet to discover. So I just came back to the trader to sell, and I got the wandering trader here. And check this out. Check this out, man. Hold on. Sell. Why want to sell? Is it because he's in a room? Hold on. Oh yeah, I might not be able to sell to him because he has no room. Okay, who cares? Look, 556 drum. Thank you very much. Hey, I was at this guy not 5 minutes ago before I went to get the airdrops, right? So I think he restocked. I think. We got more grenades. Nice. Those have got to go all the way down here. And we'll put those right there. We'll sell that. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. And we're good. All right, cool. This makes me feel a lot better. Let's go ahead and sell that. And I do have an extra weapons case. I almost want to sell it just to get it out of my inventory. Yeah, to hell with it. Who cares? We'll get more. But do I really need more? I don't need more, or else I wouldn't have sold it. But you get what I'm saying. All right, let's come over here and check this guy out then. He might have a magazine as well. He does not. That is just fine. I feel okay with like one in the gun and 2 in my bag. I'd prefer to have 3 in my bag though. Okay, so this guy didn't restock. That's interesting. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I came to that wandering trader before I went to get those airdrops. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. Let's take a look on the map and see where we haven't been. Yeah, I want to come down here. I want to come. Where is it? Yep, right here. So there's a POI here, a POI here, here, and here. And I think that's what we're going to go for. So let's head on that way. That means we're going to go... No, we're going to go back. Go back this way. All right. And then we're going to get past the river. Then we're going to get to the road. We're going to make a left, and we're going to be on the other side. I always look at this map as like 2 separate pieces of the map. The north end and the south end. And this is going to take me to the south end. That's just how I see the map. So let's come through here. Now we have to dodge some zombies, and then we have to make sure not to run over the friendly scavengers. We can run. Oh, come on. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so which way do I go down here? I'm trying to get over here. I'm going to go left. I'm gonna try and stay on the road today. Some people have hypothesized that I actually take more time going through the field than if I stay on the road because I hit trees and rocks and stuff. That might be the case. Hold on, is this the same guy? That might be the case in the like forest area, but in this area, nah, it's definitely faster to go off road. But I will stay on the road just for the lulls. Yeah, this is definitely a different guy. All right, here we go. And I don't see any more of the magazines or really anything I would... Oh, 5.56. Almost missed it. All right, there you go, man. We got our 5.56s. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Wait, what? Where'd that go? Okay, hold on. Here, let's just put this right there. We'll just try not to hit the G key. The reason I don't keep grenades on my in my equipment list area is because I tend to hit the G key by mistake. And I've done that with live rounds in my base. So it's not fun. But I haven't done it in a while. Why? Because I haven't had anything. Maybe oh boy, what is this? Bandits! 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Killing everybody. Sniping with grenades. I hope those were bandits. I'm pretty sure they were. Alright, let's run over here. So I proceeded to drive up a cliff face and then lob grenades from a mile away. Where's my sniper rifle? Mother fudger. I'm gonna have to go home for my sniper rifle. Oh, those are friendly scavengers. Oh crap, my bad. Whoops. Whoopsie. They looked like they were shooting at me, man. Like, they were shooting at the zombies. I am so sorry. Okay, I gotta go back and find my sniper rifle. I don't know where the heck it is. So I went all the way home just to find out I did have my sniper rifle on me. It was in one of the weapon cases in my vehicle. It wasn't a total waste to go home, though, because I did drop off that legendary weapon I was gonna sell to the trader. Yeah, the wandering trader did not have any room for it. I could have sold it to somebody else. I don't know. I just wanted to get out of there. I feel like I've been spending a lot of time at the trader. Whoa, there we go. We'll sell it at some other time. Yeah, this isn't looking too good here. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. cool. I forget what the button is. There's a button that if you press K, no battery. For what? I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, if you press K, wait a minute. What is that no battery for? Does this thing need a battery? It does. I never noticed that before. Okay. Anyway, if you get flipped upside down, you press K, it'll re-flip you on the in the proper direction. All right, so we need to come down here. We need to get all the way over here. So we should probably just come down this road. And, oh boy, and then maybe just cut through here. Yeah, we could hit up that Trader Bob's. Okay, so keep going till you can't go no more and make a left. Oh, ice cream man, ice cream man, ice cream man. All right. I think this is the second time I've seen him here. All right, what's up, bro? How's it going? Do you have anything I need? Probably not. No. I have some of those already. I have quite a bit of these, actually. All right, well, I want to buy the horde beacons. Oh, can I not afford 2? Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh, wow, we can almost afford 3. Beautiful. So you want to, basically what I do, guys, in case you haven't been watching every video, is when I'm getting ready to do a horde night, right, I will grab, you know what, I'm going to grab a couple of these. When I'm getting ready to do, basically when I do horde nights, I do 3 at a time and I make it a whole video. It's like a whole thing, you know? You guys get your popcorn, you get to watch me do some horde nights. And I always do 3 at a time. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just buying the horde, because like, he only sells like 2 horde beacons at a time. So, you know, he's kind of it can be a little bit of a pain to spawn sometimes. So anytime I see him, I just buy all the horde beacons I can, and it keeps me with a steady supply of horde beacons and horde knights. And yeah, the horde, I mentioned this last episode. I mean, if you guys watch every episode, I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but you gotta understand, people really do jump around in these series. But yeah, I think when you start the game, your first goal should be to get 20 credits and do a horde beacon. Like, honestly, I don't know how hard that is, though, in the beginning of the game. I guess it depends on where you go. I think if you're not going to be buying 20 credits. You're probably going to be finding some of them, because 20 credits is $20,000. You're not going to get enough money for that in the early game. So you're probably, when it comes to the horde beacons, you're probably going to be finding them in credits, and, you know, by finding the credits. And, hold on, what is this? All right, so if they have a dog, they're friendly, right? Yeah. Interesting little setup they got here. All right, yeah, so if you're getting the credits, I gotta finish my thought. If you're getting the credits to do the horde beacon for the legendary weapons, you're probably gonna find a lot of legendary weapons before you ever get 20 credits, so maybe that doesn't quite work out the way I would like it to. It's a nice little area here. What's up, puppers? Getting vehicle. Can you please get away from my vehicle? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without killing the dog. Hold on, I can't do anything with the dog. This is gonna kill the dog. Okay, cool, he walked away. I didn't want to kill the dog. Number 1, I like dogs. Number 2, I don't feel like having his owners, you know, try and cut my head off for killing the dog. Hey, if someone ran over my dog, I'd be going all John Wick all over him as well. Well, maybe not for running over them if it was a mistake. The John Wick thing wasn't really a mistake, so. Where is this other trader? Past here, right? I believe I've done that place already. I don't know. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, let's check out this trader really quick. Put away our weapon first. Okay. Nope. Nothing I care about. Can I sell him some stuff? I don't think I've looted anything yet. Do I care about that construction yard? Not really. I want to find something a little bit better. At least I've discovered it. Okay, so down here. Alright, I haven't discovered these houses. Alright, let's take a look at these houses up here. Oh boy. That doesn't sound good. Boy, they sound close. Hold on. Weird, I haven't seen one yet. All I've seen is a rabbit. sure where that was coming from. I have to assume they are bandits. There we go. Bandit. Where's the other ones? Where's your buddies? Oh, you don't have to actually see. Oh, you could just click randomly. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty epic. Damn, that's epic. I thought you had to actually see their name on the screen. It's almost not fair. It's almost not fair. Dude, you don't even have to see their name. If you're just like hovering over them, even if you don't see their name, you can't really tell you're hovering over them, because if you don't see their name, then, you know, you have no way of knowing. But you could just spam the left mouse button to tag them. Pretty freaking crazy, honestly. Okay. What is that? Uh-oh. Is that a... What's going on here? Why does he have a pet zombie? Okay, I didn't expect this to be this many bandits. Might be the last one. A lot of them might have got killed by the zombies. Oh no. One there. I don't feel like turning off the grass for this, to be honest. Okay, got a couple over here. There's not gonna be a bandit boss here, is there? Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna miss the bodies. I don't want to be here forever, so I'm just gonna get going. Oh, hold on. And is that it? It's kind of weird that zombie wasn't attacking him, right? It's like they're teaming up, man. It makes me nervous. I need these guys teaming up with the zombies. Don't open, dead inside. Oh, I think I want to open it. Can I not open that? I think I should be able to open that. No, I don't see any way to. So, you know what? Let's not be here forever. Let's check out this house, and then we're gonna move along. See, even if it just looks like a boring old house, like this doesn't look like anything special. But then there's a lot of bandits around it, and that makes it kind of exciting. Do I even want to loot this stuff? I'm not taking food, so... Well, you know what? I'll take canned food. I still need the cans for the noisemakers. Me a bed. Ugh. I still say there's no beds in these games. Everyone who tells me in the comments that they got a bed, I think they're all trolling me. Cage, I got a bed. I don't know. Try harder, bro. I got a bed. I don't think any of you guys ever got beds. You're just all like, let's mess with Cage. It's mess with Cage day. All right, where do we want to go next? Let's check out this place right in front of us. Wait. Oops. The farmer. It's like a little homestead or something. Where's all the zombies? I just discovered this, right? That was not up there like a second ago. Gotta watch our backs. Whoa, why are my healing items off? Is that for when I died? I don't know, maybe. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a freaking noisemaker. Okay. Let's take a look around here, see what's up. Ooh, tractors. Tractors would be pretty cool. You know what's weird? I'm starting to wonder because I don't know. I don't think I know. Is there farming? I don't think there's farming in this game, is there? It's kind of weird. I don't know that, but it's also kind of weird. There's no farming in the game. You know what the developers should do? They should add farming to the game, and then they should add a setting. There might actually be a setting in the game that does it. I'm not really sure, but they should add a setting that makes it so all the food goes bad over time, even if you haven't looted it. So by a certain day, you won't find food anymore, and you got to start growing your own food. I think that'd be cool. There. Get up there. All right, let's check out this building right here. And yes, okay. Oh, here we go. Take those two. And, ooh, a safe. I did not expect to find a safe in here. You know, maybe if you went around and got safes, you might be able to get 20 credits before, you know, having to fight any major zombies. I don't know. Because those safes, I think they always have credits in them. What time is it? It's getting kind of late, right? Yeah, it's getting a little late. Getting a little late. Should we stay at the farm for the night? Nah, screw that. Yeah, you know what? Because I don't want to try this when it's getting dark. So, you know what? I think we will stay here for the night. Let's look around a little bit more and see if we've missed anything. Oh, okay. And let's get in here. Yep. No, I think we got everything. Yeah, I know this gives metal. I don't need metal though. So that's why I'm not doing that. Okay. So where am I going to set up for the night? That is the question. Now, before we do anything, let's bring our vehicle in. Should we sleep in the barn? That seems messed up, but the house isn't in great shape either. Actually, I would argue that the barn's in better shape than the house. It just doesn't seem right, you know? Is this full? Nope. Okay. All right, I'm not going to do anything with the inventory. Let's, I guess I'll just sleep right here. It'll be fine. And place. And we have to wait. So I'm just waiting here to go to sleep, and I noticed something. I'm level 27, okay? Last episode, I died, and I lost all my experience, and I was still level 27, but I had, like, no experience, right? And more importantly, I had no skill points. But check this out. My skill points have all come back. So when I died, I lost my skill points, but then they came back? That's kind of weird. Do you lose them temporarily, or is that a bug? If I had to guess, I would say it's probably a bug. Because losing them see? You see what I'm saying? I'm glad you guys got to see that. That happens way too often. Way too often. But thankfully there's no zombies here, so no harm, no foul, except that I lost the... Now if that was a grenade, that would have hurt. Alright, let's come up here to the left. I believe it's this way? Yep. And let's check out this POI up here. Alright. Here we go. And all right, cool. Go. And now we're gonna throw one properly. We gotta watch out behind us, because those noisemakers, dude, they call in zombies from way farther than you would think. So if you have zombies behind you, they're gonna run up on you and you're gonna get hurt. You see? Take care of the pink gases. All right, there's still more coming, so I'm going to throw another one. Just to make sure they all bundle up for me. I'll kind of hang out here at my Humvee. Kind of chill. This Humvee should have a turret on top of it, don't you think? That'd be pretty cool. All right, I think that's about everybody. And here we go. There you go. That's how it's done. All right, wow, that probably was about everybody. I didn't expect it to actually be everybody. But it was. Everybody. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Kind of looking out for landmines, but there's usually not landmines at these things. Let's try, dipshit. And cool. APC. Yeah, you know me. You down with APC? Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I am that old. Okay, I don't want to hit the radio. I think it does the same, like the same thing every time. I don't think it's ever anything different. As far as I know, it didn't do anything. Maybe, you know, it'd be pretty cool. Government officials, something like government officials. You know, it'd be pretty cool if you had to hit that at a certain POI to get certain military groups to spawn. Like, you know how you keep going to the observatory and there's no military guys there? I should have to like find a certain radio somewhere and hit that radio, and then they end up there, and then I could kill them all and take their dope loot, get all their loot cards, their access cards. All right, yeah, lots of stuff. Drink and drop, and put you guys in here. Yeah, I just haven't been getting good key cards, man. That's the problem. And cool. Is that it? That might be just about it. Let's just take a look around. Anything back here? No? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay. Let's get out of the radiation. Suckers. Yeah, I could loot them for ammo, but it would take too long, and I don't like doing it. Alright, F5. Now where we'd like to go. Should we go up here and check this out? Or should we come down here and check out these places? Let's do both. Let's do both. Come through here and... Oh, buggy. Okay. Oh, there's the bomb. And... what do we have up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's check this place out. Load. There. It wasn't even a lot of zombies, but whatever. It's all good. All done. Job's done. Industrial office building. I definitely haven't been here, so that's good. The hell is that? Ooh. That's a weird sounding gun. What the hell is that? No, seriously, what kind of gun is that? Alright, I'm gonna try and get some height up here and see what's going on with that gun. I'm gonna go to the very top. The tippity top. Can't stop till you reach the top. Not seeing anybody. These stupid trees. Yeah. Oh, hold on. What's that? Hold on. Oh, wrong gun. I see someone out there. Shoot, I didn't want to fill this freaking thing up. It really doesn't matter where I put my guns, but I like to have them in a certain spot. Can't tell what's over there. Damn it. I gotta go see what's over there. And I'm actually gonna have to go all the way over there. Ah, darn it. Not what I wanted to do, but I gotta feed my curiosity. That was just a really strange sounding gun. Like it didn't sound right. Is it a bear? Oh, it's him. Okay. All right, then. Never mind. That's why it's strange sounding gun. I don't hear his gun often. I can kill him and take all his money, but it doesn't feel right. It looked like he killed a polar bear. Speaking of polar bears, I've been rewatching Lost. You guys ever see Lost before? I know. Season 4, it started to, actually maybe even season 3. It definitely dropped off at some point, but season 1 and 2 were phenomenal. So I'm giving it a pass. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I also watch it while I'm like grinding in EverQuest 2. If you guys want to know what I do to relax after recording videos, I play EverQuest 2. Although it's not very relaxing. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm raiding, it's not very relaxing. But yeah, I do a lot of crafting and stuff, and I need something to watch. I watched through Supernatural all the way. I think I got into season 6 before I stopped watching. Because, let's face it. After season 5, Supernatural is kind of like crap. Seriously. It had its moments after that, but not many. What's up, bro? Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, that's a big gun. Damn. I didn't notice he had that kind of gun. All right, so we're going to buy some of these. And I don't see anything else that I care about, but we will go ahead and sell to him. So I just finished selling to him, and there's a church up here, so we got to check out this place. Just kind of throw that right there. Move this in here. There. I got to put my grenades in their proper spot. A lot of grenades. I got like 75 grenades. Oh boy, man, they are coming from all around. And a couple more. Come on. You can do it. And aim for the knees. All right, cool. Now let's check out this church. Yes. What do we got in here? Nothing. I didn't expect too much to be in here, but I do. Ooh, rider jacket. Do I have one of those? I'm not sure if I have one of those. I'll hold on to it just in case. I might, but I'm still gonna hold on to it just in case. Trash bag. Rip and loot. All right, got one more right here. Yeah. Might as well take it to sell it. No big deal. Okay, guys. So we have discovered this location, this location, this location, this one. I think I might stay out here and do another looting video next episode. You know what? I'm going to save the game and stay out here. Since I sold, I have a good amount of room for stuff. I could even sell more because he's right there. And I think next episode, no guaranteed. I could change my mind. But I'm thinking next episode we can go around and look for more POIs we haven't been to. Like right here, maybe clear out that infestation. Look here, come over to this abandoned camp. A lot of stuff we can do here. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.